I don't know whether you guys are going to be able to hear me at all here. It's raining outside. The rain's hitting the tin roof and it's making quite a bit of sound. Anyway, it's another session before work. Last few days have been. So I haven't been able to do much talking because I can't really upload multiple videos on the phone. It has to be done in the house with the editing program. So anyway, I'll just keep this one a one take. What I want to tell you is that was 180, pause. But what I tried to do today as well was basically stand up as quickly as I possibly could on all of the sets, including the bar, an empty bar. Now I know for some of you it's going to sound, I thought you were doing that, but for some reason I got out of that thinking to lift explosively. And today I decided to try that out. It's like one of those things, you know. You hear it in sports all the time. You know, the better team plays down to the opposition, you know. And when you squat every day, you can kind of get subconsciously comfortable with the weight. And you can sort of lift to the weight rather than move the weight explosively, like, you know, a kettlebell, where the weight's really low, yet you're trying to accelerate that freaking thing as fast as possible. So I tried to do that with the squats today. And yeah, basically everything feels lighter. So we all know, for me, that I have a sticking point around that sort of halfway up. What I try to do today is really hammer the shit out of the other parts of range of motion where I'm really good. So I want to accelerate, so not slow down to the opposition during those parts of the range of motion. Really accelerate through that, really accelerate even after the hump that I have. So I tried to do that today and it felt really good. So get down to a pause squat, think about it for a little bit, and then just fire all the way up to the top. Even after, like I said, after the hump, like I try to kind of jump with the bar. Although you're not going to jump with 180 on your back. Well, not me at least. So anyway, that's just a little thing that I tried to do today. I'm trying to, you know, really perfect my technique last few days. I'm going to stick with the pause work. I think it's really beneficial for me. I feel my ankles already getting better, to be honest, and my hips. I'm just spending a lot more sort of time under tension in that position. But anyway, the moral of today's story was lift explosively, don't worry about the weight on the back, just try and move it as quickly as possible. Try that in your training as well. Try really be explosive. Try to be like you're training to be a basketball player or an NFL player. It's not about absolute strength, it's about relative strength. So you're trying to develop that huge punch and build your athleticism rather than just, you know, go for absolute weight. So even 180 today, I haven't seen the footage yet, but it kind of felt all right. Felt pretty good. But yeah, I'm trying to really go for it in terms of contraction. I was thinking the whole time kettlebell. Do a kettlebell swing with this thing. You know, really try and accelerate this bar as quickly as possible. Anyway, that's where my mind was today. That's it. Catch you guys in the next one.